special 3v5 tournament hosted by uh, myself and my good friend Tyler here.
T-Mac.
T Mac.
T-Mac.
T Mac, as one might say. Um,
Mhm.
Today's a 3v5 tournament between Chinese Neckman and we'll call them Team Goku. Um,
Mhm.
you want to give some backstory on this game, Tyler? T Mac?
All right. Well, so Goku L blank here is vying for an opportunity to go. Oh, my bad. Chinese Neckman is vying for the opportunity to get everyone to go to the greatest burger place in the world, Fuddruckers. So basically, if they win, everyone goes to Fuddruckers, and then Goku L blank. If they win, everyone goes to some back alley place called the Fix.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how this unfolds.
Yeah, so right away from Chinese Neckman, we have two bands, Techies and Kunka. That's classic hero of Smith and Brady. And then on the Dire, we have Axe and Beastmaster band. Mostly a respect band for Primal Shack and a band for, I'm assuming, Google Home. Pick up the bristleback first. Do you have any ideas
All
on?
right, all right.
I can't even pretend like we're gonna say. Do you have any ideas on what heroes are gonna show up?
Well,
I wonder what first
I
pick is
I
gonna
get the
be.
feeling that there's gonna be a Jakiro and a Winter Wyvern.
A Chikiro and a
Just a
Winter
hunch.
Wyvern.
Just a hunch.
Now that's a solid hunch to have. It's surprising,
Like, yeah,
that
it could happen. Something else could happen, but you
I
know,
mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
yeah. The- Chinese Eggman is known for their versatility
Yes, that's
and
true.
for their time wasting.
Time wasting and versatility is key on
Hmm.
Chinese Neckman. If we
Hmm.
recall, the captain of Chinese Neckman actually recently faced a loss against their lesser half, Chinese Eggman.
That
Um,
is true. That is true. But
mostly a fluke of a match that was riding on
yeah,
the
yeah.
back of. Actually, this is the traitor, the one who threw the game. Actually, completely lost the entire game for them. Is on Goku L blank this game, and Primal
Yeah,
Shack
that
is returning to try and shut him down once again.
now I've got to ask you, Justin.
Hmm.
What are your thoughts on the rosters here?
Um. Well, obviously we have five. I mean, this was basically a suicide match, for Goku L blank. You've got
Yeah,
five players on Chinese
all
Neckman
top class,
who are
top
top
class.
class. We have McLovin, who is
Hmm.
probably the best, if not the best, Jakiro player in the NA
There
region.
are not many.
Probably
Yeah,
the world,
there are not many
honestly.
like him.
Yeah, there are really not many like this guy. Then we have Defest, who's a world-renowned Ricky player.
So
You've probably seen a stream of or two of his, or maybe a clip or two of his, of him pulling some insane plays. And then we have
mhm.
Demon, old reliable. Oh my god. If you need regen in a lane, this guy is literally there for you. No questions asked. Primal Shack, as we know, he saved the game against Chinese Neckman last time, in fact.
Very
Chinese
talented
Eggman
player.
fell because of Primal Shack. And then we have
Oh,
a
and there's
newer
our Winter
player.
Wyvern.
Oh, Winter Wyvern picked up. Good call. Good call on your heads. And we have an Underlord, but who really cares about that guy? And
Yeah,
you honestly, you
what
brought
it
on a
is.
pretty inexperienced player. Or Chinese Neckman brought on a pretty inexperienced player. Google Home.
It was a late roster move. They originally had Cutter,
Cutter.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
Gringo or something. He
Fantastic Wraith
is
King player.
one of the best,
One of the
one of
best
the
Wraith
best.
Kings
But
players.
sadly, he had to pull out,
Yep.
and they did what they had to do. They
Sometimes you have
brought
to
in Google
settle. You
Home.
have to settle for a little bit less.
Hmm. This is
And
a big game for him. He's gonna have to prove himself here.
yeah, this could make or break his entire career, basically.
Exactly.
Four more bands come out. We have Brewmaster and Bounty Hunter. Brewmaster's a little
Now,
bit of a weird band. I think that is Hero Brady used to play a lot, And then Bounty Hunter's
Yeah.
obviously banned for Ravenwood.
I did have an ear in the locker room for Chinese Neckman, and there's a lot of discussion going on, and a few close calls. Time almost ran out a few times, but there was a lot of discussion in who Brady would pick. Except a lot of these members are not up to date. They're not keeping up. That's one thing. They may
Yeah,
have the skills, but they're not up to date they're not in the know-how. I
yeah. A
guess
lot of these players do not play together, so
no.
knowing other players' strengths or weaknesses is very limited. Um, there are some. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's our Jakiro.
That is absolutely McLovin's hero. This game. This is gonna be a fun one to watch. I think.
Now, I would like to bring up one thing is that Goku L Blank picking up Bristleback is very intelligent. It is very well known that McLovin's trump card is in fact a Bristleback.
This is true.
He, yeah, he's very guns blazing, doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how that works out.
Sometimes McLovin can't help himself, and Bristleback is one of those heroes that if you overcommit on, you know, those gun blazing movements that you make are really gonna backfire on you. No pun intended.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, like I was saying though, a lot of these players they do not play with each other. In fact, Goku L Blank, although they are vastly outgunned and outranked by the Chinese Neckman team, they do play a lot together and they have very good team synergy. Um, from what I heard from the previous 5v5 matchup, Primal Shack was not the best teammate. Honestly, he was very lackluster in using his knowledge as a captain to their advantage, and that's a really disappointing thing to see.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Chinese Neckman, yeah, they definitely have that issue. Whereas their most experienced player, Primal Shack, he's not one to talk.
Yeah,
You got McLovin and Demon and Defest, who they're good, they're experienced, they're skillful. They're not quite on that level. You know,
yeah.
uh, Primal Shack has a lot he could offer, but it is what it is. Google Home, I don't know. I'm really curious what we're gonna see from him today. He's new to the scene. You know,
Yeah.
I know he's a pretty big Overwatch guy.
Ah,
That's
yes,
what
I've
his
heard. I've heard
main
many
game is.
things about his Overwatch playing. Uh,
Hmm. Hmm.
I recall him. Not gonna go down this path. All right, Chinese Neckman picks up the Ogre Magi. Interesting hero.
Yeah.
Very voluptuous body on this fella, and
Yeah, I would say they're really running with a theme of either being overweight or being a dragon.
yes, I
You
see
know,
that. And that Ogre Magi pick with the voluptuous body was probably in response to the Pudge pickup on Goku Blanco,
yeah.
along with the Outworld Devourer. Oh, last pick for Goku is Anti Mage.
Now Goku El Negro. Obviously, they can only pick three of these heroes. So who do you think it's gonna be? Who do you think they're gonna pick? You know,
Um,
just off of a whim.
on a whim, I would say that they're gonna pick Necrophos, Pudge, and OD. If I had to guess,
Right.
what are you thinking?
I'm going OD. Probably, yeah. Necrophos, I think, is a good call, but they can't get up on Bristleback. They need Bristleback.
Nah, dude, you gotta have a proper call. You know more than I do. Come on, you know
All
these
right, fine,
players.
fine. It, I
You're messing with me.
now looking at their lineup and looking up at who they're going up against. It's got to be probably Anti Mage. I'm sticking with Bristleback.
Okay,
You know, I think
Bristleback's
Pudge would be a good shout. The
Pudge.
hook. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that'd be
no,
a
the
good shout.
Pudge is you can hook that Underlord away from his teammates when he uses Dark
True, true,
Rift. No teleporting for the team, and you leave him behind.
exactly.
Um, I agree with you on the Bristleback. Honestly, I might have to change my prediction to that because Jakiro, like you said, Jakiro cannot. You know, that's the only way
Yeah.
they're gonna be able to deal with this McLovin. You know.
Now he may have commitment issues outside of this game, but he has a different kind going in.
Queen of Pain picked up for Chinese Neckman. They're gonna be their last pick.
And
Yep, there
now
you go,
I've
McLevin
got to say, Queen
and
of Pain
Shakiro.
that really has to be targeted towards
Wow,
Cyan. You know. Oh,
what
okay.
it what a
Never mind. Oh
great
yeah,
call,
no.
great
So
call.
okay. Could we zoom in on Queen of Pain real quick?
Um, we'll have to get an inspect view on her in game. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to
I
take her
don't
off to
know.
the side. You know, check for drugging.
Yep, might have to pat her down.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
The only problem I see with Chinese Neckman's lineup is they don't really have a carry.
That
Um,
is true. I had a little ear to the wall. I was listening in, and it did seem like there's quite a panic in the last few seconds. A lot of shouting at each other. Uh, and it seemed like actually Google Home was convinced he was gonna play Chikiro,
oh,
which obviously wasn't gonna happen.
it definitely wasn't gonna happen.
All right, we're starting off. Let's see. Now,
All right. I think we're
okay.
looking at an anti-mage mid this game.
Yeah, this is interesting.
All right,
This
so let's
is
figure. Let's see where all
interesting.
these lanes are going. We have the two dragons. It looks like. Oh, there. Everyone on the Radiant's kind of
Oh,
chilling in
yeah.
the
It
base. They're trying to
looks
figure
like
out where
they're
they
a
want to
little
go.
confused. Yeah.
That's fine though.
Now,
They know their stuff.
all right, McLovin is taking the charge. It looks like McLovin and DFest are going top.
Yeah. Then we
Who's
have
going mid?
Demon and
Is
Google going bottom.
and Primal
He
Shack
has
mid.
both. He has both wards on him. I don't really know why, but he does. uh, I don't know if you saw that, but College Board just put down a ward on the staircase.
Impressive.
Very
You know that
interesting place to put that.
he's well known for being very out there. You know,
Yeah,
doesn't follow the lines. Doesn't color inside the lines, if you will.
yeah. And then it looks like we're gonna have a brawl top for this bounty rune.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
sitting off.
Okay. You know what? They're respecting the Pudge, and they're just not gonna go after him. All right.
Uh-huh. I like McLovin doing some donuts.
He's absolutely ripping out in the top lane here. We got Primal Shack in the mid lane. Let's get a quick
Now, if you look at McLovin's item selection, that's very interesting.
yeah, this
Very
is
minimal.
yeah, very interesting. Uh-huh. 1 second, I'm busy right now. Just taking a closer look at this quap mid. Yep,
Yeah,
very interesting.
yeah. Yeah. What?
Yeah. Okay. Back in the top lane, McLevin and Defesh just kind of
Yeah.
strafing back and forth while Brady's just farming. He's got a fluffy hat.
I don't
I'm
know
not really sure
what they're thinking
what's
right
going
now.
on here. They must be talking, having a good time.
Yeah.
Toby really
I
beating up.
it seems to me like one of them is waiting for the other to go because they both seem quite confused right now.
Oh, there they go. Now they're walking up in the lane. All right, this lane's gonna go a lot more in favor of these guys now that there's two of them. These are two fantastic heroes to be going against
Very true.
a Pudge. You know, Pudge relies heavily on his hook and his
Oh,
rot
oh.
and his ability to chain one hero. But when there's two heroes, both with very nice stuns and easy to
Yeah.
land stuns, it's very difficult for a
I'm,
Pudge to do anything in lane. Oh, a little bit of a toxic tip mid. Not sure what that was all
I
about.
think that's just sportsmanship, you know.
Yeah, bad sportsmanship by the Dire already. These guys are not.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to play with these guys in a pub game, honestly. They seem
Exactly,
extremely
exactly.
rude. All right, let me pull up this net worth graph here. Now Brady pulling very far ahead on the net worth graph. 1,300 net worth
Well,
already for him.
I get the feeling that look at that beautiful stun.
It was a beautiful
Oh
dual
man,
breath from McLovin.
McLovin is really showing what he can do here. Strafing back and forth again. Oh, he stopped. Oh, he's starting again. See, it's
Another
hard to see
toxic
inside the
tip.
mind of a master.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even comprehend what happens with a master. Let's look at McLovin's items here. Clarity, Iron
Still
Branch, and
very
Magic
minimal.
Stick. You see, three items you would think have nothing to do with each other, but in his eyes, he sees something that we don't. It's
Exactly,
like you
but
have to think of it
he
like
has
checker, or like we look at
yeah,
this like checkers, and he's looking at this like chess.
exactly.
There's a million and one different things running through his head at this point. You know when Doctor Strange in Infinity War
Yeah,
says that they only win in one world. You
yeah.
know,
He
McLovin is looking at this, and he understands the possibilities of winning, and
mhm.
he knows what he has to buy. He knows what he has to do.
He has very unconventional means, but you cannot deny the effectiveness.
Ooh, Toby misses the last hit
Now
on him.
now
That's quite embarrassing.
oh yeah, he's really showing. Oh well, he got one there, but he's really showing his inexperience here.
Yeah, goes for the deny,
It's
gets it. Devin doing like we were saying. Look at Devin's inventory. He's here
wonderful.
to support his carry. Another toxic tip. What is going on?
Wow,
Another
this
one. Wow,
this
these
is
these these guys, these guys are quite rude. Do not want to play with them. McLovin and Defest. Defest buying a pair of brown boots. Some standard stuff coming up. McLovin's got stuff coming on the quarry. Oh, he's got his own pair of boots. You see,
beautiful,
a lot of people
beautiful.
might think that dragons don't need boots, but
They
since
do,
they fly,
they really do.
but you don't even know.
They have feet.
They have
They have
feet.
feet. You know
They become a little more aerodynamic when you put some boots on them. You know.
exactly.
Ooh, missed hook by Brady. That's quite embarrassing.
Ooh,
After all those
man,
toxic tips from his teammates, you'd think he'd be
I know it's really looking like Defest and McLovin are carrying team. No neck. I forgot what teams are called to be honest.
Chinese neckman and Goku.
Chinese Neckman and Goku L blank. Oh, look
Yes,
at this. Look at Brady.
Brady. He's rotting. Oh,
Yeah,
he has to
see
back up
that?
already. College board. College board's honestly not doing too well in this bottom lane. You'd think as a bristleback you'd be able to be more aggressive on these heroes, and they don't even have magic sticks.
Exactly.
Neither of them have magic sticks. If we recall in the last 5v5, McLovin, pioneer of buying a magic stick.
Yeah.
He
It.
bought a magic stick against Bristleback, which is one of the best items against a Bristleback because he loves to spam his abilities, and it gives you huge,
Mhm.
huge amounts of regen to survive Bristleback, or make him overextend, and then you can turn on him. But obviously, these two players in the bottom lane are really less than concerned about that. That
I
might
really feel
be
like
a reason why they're not buying is Devon. Of course, buying all this regen for his carry. Oh, middle lane.
we're doing
Primal
as you
Shack's
should.
going in. On to Ravenwood. Oh, Ravenwood just is going to walk away. Oh,
No
top lane.
luck. No luck.
McLovin, beautiful stun. Stops
I,
stops
I
Brady from
he
going
he's having the
forward.
game of his life right now. I
Oh,
gotta say.
Defest gets hooked.
Oh, that was close.
you know, it was just lag. Okay?
exactly.
It was just lag.
Exactly.
He's
It
just lagging.
happens. It
It
happens.
happens. Everyone lags every now
It
and then. You
happens.
can't all have stable internet.
Mhm.
Oh, middle lane. Raven. Just going in on. He's dead. Primal Shack.
Wow.
Not what you want to be seeing in the mid lane.
This is something. This is something.
McLovin must be not. Must not be happy about that. Death mid.
No. Yeah, like
That's an
McLovin has been
embarrassment.
putting in the absolute top shelf game right now. I don't know what
McLovin
this team is doing, but they're really letting him down.
McLovin just dual breath around the tower to make sure that Brady wasn't coming to flank
Mhm.
around.
You see,
Brady
that's
could have
like
had an
we
Invis
see that
rune.
and we see a mistake. He
You know,
sees it. He sees an opportunity to protect his tower.
like let's be
Tower
real.
comes first.
We have vision of both teams. So
Hmm
what we're seeing versus what they're seeing is totally different. From McLovin, oh look at that beautiful dodge from McLovin.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
He is too good.
This
I
guy,
have to say,
this
he's too
guy
good.
is absolutely crazy. This
His
bottom
his
lane has been super
IQ, his
embarrassing.
game IQ, he knows what's gonna happen before it even happens.
Yeah, he can smell it. He can smell the code coming. Another toxic comment. It's probably just because he's jealous, honestly. I'm
Exactly.
a little
He's
jealous
looking
looking at this
around.
guy's
He's
item
like,
build.
what? I don't have a winter wyvern to help me out here.
Yeah.
He,
And look at this.
he's
He's
scared.
he's get he's running away. He's running away
He's
from
on the run.
Toby.
He's on the run. Oh, now the second Google Home turns his back, he's back.
Yeah. He's really trying his hardest.
Oh, oh,
This bottom lane has been very. It's been. Oh,
oh,
he's super
oh.
low,
This could be
Toby.
dangerous. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Toby.
That
Really,
all
really
right.
showing his worth so far. McLovin.
I know. He's
McLovin
been
probably
impressing me.
probably quite happy with that.
He is. I look at
Oh, middle lane.
McLovin's face. Look at what's going on middle lane. Oh,
Primal Shack
oh.
just dove tower.
Power Shack's gotta get out of there.
He'll make it out safely. Oh, top lane.
Nice spin move.
Good stun by McLovin once again. Saves his teammate.
Too good. Too good.
These two have
It's
been
not fair. It
these
really
two have
isn't.
been quite the dynamic duo up here. Gonna
Yeah.
Oh, and
Now,
McLovin uses his salve on call. That's very kind of him. Another great stun.
oh, but
Oh,
what
middle.
a stun.
Primal Shack dies again.
Oh, Primal Shack really slacking right now.
This is
Really
not what you
slacking.
want to be seeing against an anti-mage mid. At this rate,
See,
this anti-mage is gonna get his battle fury like super soon.
oh,
If you
look bottom.
bottom lane,
Bottom lane.
he's just
College
gonna
making a push.
he's gonna stop running after him. If you press Y, Tyler, you'll see the
Mm.
net worths.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, you see
Now,
you see that.
surprisingly, McLovin is towards the bottom. I wonder what he
Uh,
has planned here.
no, I think this is on purpose. McLovin realizes that he needs to enable his teammates
But
to
yeah, I hear you.
to ensure that they can get the win because oh, McLovin gets
What's
hooked,
this?
but he's good. Zones him out
Oh,
with the
just
stun,
missed the
so
stun.
no, it was a zoning stun. It was just to
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
of
that
course,
he
of
wouldn't
course.
walk back in and kill his teammate. Now
Yeah, see,
they're
like
having a quick conversation, little pep talk.
oh,
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't remember what I was saying, but oh yeah, McLovin is he realizes that because of this bristleback, he's not going to be able to carry this game by himself. He can't help himself. So
exactly. This
McLovin's
is
trying to enable
literally
this
his
underlord.
one trump card.
Yeah.
Oh, look at bottom.
Yeah, so he's trying to
Something might be
enable this
happening here.
underlord, and as you can see, this underlord, he's the second net worth, second highest net worth in the game right now,
That is really surprising.
just under the
He
random.
came in here with little to no experience, and he's really proving himself.
Yep,
I see a future for this kid.
he's doing a fantastic job so far.
But College Board, per usual, as you and I would know, has been a pain in the ass and has been working terribly.
Yeah, this
Um,
guy,
Nothing new.
really nothing new. This guy's just playing, like this is some like preschool, like easy
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Like you couldn't go safer than like chicken tenders. Like this is like
He
him playing bristleback is like him eating chicken tenders at a restaurant.
exactly. He's not really working with the team. He's not working. He's not working well, just as his namesake does
Ooh,
not work well
middle lane.
for me.
Ravenwood's just gonna dive
What's going on
tower.
here?
He'll back out.
Ooh,
Yeah, as we see though, like
top lane we got some more strafing from McLovin. Very interesting to set the
oh,
strategy here.
another great
Oh,
stun. Oh, he's gonna throw
great stuff.
something at him. I don't know what that's called. Ignite. Yeah. As you see on the net worth chart, even the bristleback and the co-op are, although they're, you know, um, similar skill level, you can see the discrepancy in the net worth here. Because Primal Shack's honestly,
Yeah,
he's been embarrassing himself in the mid lane. He's gonna have to make
yeah,
some
this has not been his best
rotations.
game.
If Co-op went and rotated top to try and kill this Pudge, That could be huge for
That
McLovin
could
and
change the game.
defense. That could change
Could
the
change the
entire
game.
game. Of course, you want to slow down this anti-mage as much as you can because he'll snowball out of control if he's given the space. But um,
Ooh, good stun. McLovin
McLovin
really
another
really
stun up
laying it
top.
on.
Oh, see, Ravenwood just got his Battle Fury.
Now Ravenwood is another one. He not a very experienced player. Works well within a team, but not that experienced. He's been doing pretty well going mid, and I'd say mid is his weakest position.
I agree. Um, he's much more known for his position 5 play,
Hmm.
and I mean, I'm surprised he even had the audacity to go middle. Against
I
someone
agree.
like Primal Shack.
It was an interesting choice, but so far it seems to be paying off.
Yeah, so far so good for him. A little funky movements from him though. He's just kind of walking around
I'm
in
sure he
between
has something in
camps.
mind.
Oh, top lane. Looks like Brady's trying to set up for a hook here. Oh,
Oh, he's moving in.
another stun.
Oh, nice stun.
Bottom. Look at this. College boy just getting bullied out of lane. This is embarrassing. Oh, middle lane. Oh, Ravenwood just diving.
Oh, this could.
He's taking a lot of damage. Quap ults. Oh, he
Oh,
barely makes it
oh,
out. Oh, but
got.
Toby.
Oh,
Toby
what a
secures the
play!
kill.
What a
What a
play!
play.
Google home. Honestly, early contender for man of the match.
Wow, some more toxic.
Look at that.
Wow. Jeez.
Ravenwood a little salty,
Ravenwood's a
got
little
outplayed
salty about that one.
by a newbie.
Yeah.
But
That can't be
it
good for the
happens.
team's morale.
Oh,
As you
Brady
can
misses
see.
another hook. Honestly, Brady's hook percentage
Yeah.
got to be way down there.
Yeah, as you can see, that's really crushing the morale
Oh, yep.
on the team.
Oh,
Another stun top. Yeah, as
now
you can see
let's see
though
what
on the
McLovin
network
has
chart,
got. Oh, got
McLovin
Solve, Wind Waves. Still got the booties.
must be going for tranquil boots, and um, tranquil boots, although named tranquil, is almost the opposite of Tyler's playstyle, I'd say, or
Yeah, I
McLovin's
agree.
playstyle.
I agree.
Tyler just happens to be McLovin's name as well.
Yeah.
Another
Well,
hook
I'm T
missed by
Mac. This
Brady.
is Tyler.
Yeah, it's just easier for me to
Time
call
though.
you Tyler as well.
Missing all these hooks. I come back to bite him in the booty.
Oh,
Oh,
Quap's coming top.
look at
This could be
just
huge. Oh, but Dylan's gonna die for it.
but
That's a good kill.
might be
Great macro pyre.
what a kill.
That secures the kill for them. Oh,
Too
anti-mage is
good.
here though. Christian doesn't see him.
Oh no. Oh, is he gonna get out of here?
Oh no.
He does not.
Tyler
Was it worth it?
is,
Was it worth it for the kill on Pudge?
McLovin's actually
Oh,
opting to farm the
he's
creeps.
cornered. Look at this movement from McLovin. Oh, he's not
Oh,
gonna
he
get out though.
strafes. He dodges one of the
Look at
attacks.
this movement.
Ah,
Oh, unlucky.
that's unlucky. You see,
Yeah,
as a
I
dragon
honestly think
hero,
there's a bit of
it's,
lag there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
there's a
little
bit of lag
lag,
there.
and it's actually quite unfortunate because in Dota, flying heroes actually have a 70% chance to not be hit by melee attacks. So
So that was
that's
pure
just pure luck
pure
by
luck.
Ravenwood right there.
Mhm.
Actually, did not miss a single hit.
Yeah, that is
You know
really
what
a
the odds of
highlight
that are?
or that really highlights how Ravenwood's game has been going. A lot of luck.
Yeah, it's
You
been
wouldn't
mostly
expect
luck.
him to beat out Primal Shack in mid, but it's really been, going against the norm.
Yeah, it's been stemming mostly from the runes and the luck, and if you didn't know this, this is actually true. Uh, if you scroll over a hero, like let's scroll over Primal Shack, right?
Mhm.
One sec, I gotta.
So we zoom in. Hold on. Let's just get the angles right real quick. Oh, there. Oh, come on.
Okay, yeah, keep walking that direction. Oh wow, she's flying. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, there we go. That's the angle. That's the
oh,
angle. Top
bottom
down.
lane.
Top down. Top down.
Google Home's gonna die to the two of them. Yeah, but if we scroll over Primal Shack, you see, if you scroll over his damage, it actually has a damage amount. We're gonna ignore top lane because nothing's happening up there. If you
Yeah, I
scroll
don't
over
know.
Primal Shack's attack numbers, you see that it says 102 to 110. Oh,
Oh, this is this.
oh
Will he make it
wow,
out?
misses another
Oh,
hook.
misses a hook again.
Yeah,
You know that really does show to Pudge's experience too. Um, Goku, El Blanc, really inexperienced team. They're well known for their chemistry. They work pretty well together, but none of them are really standout players. You know.
Primal
Oh,
Shack.
that's a good hook though.
Oh, he blinks right into him. That's unfortunate.
This is not looking good for Primal Shack.
Yeah, that was
Google Home is just booking it.
that was
Google
a bit
Home's
of a
booking it.
mistake. That was a bit of a mistake by Primal Shack to blink that direction. He didn't know that the bristleback was there, but
11 to
and then
3. I
Google
really did
Home
not see the score coming.
or Toby just takes off because he knows that his buddy's dead.
Now, Defest and McLovin, what's
Oh
going on here?
no!
They've got some sort of plan.
Oh, Winter Wyvern wisely backs up. Top lane. Oh, he hits his hook. Oh, two great stuns.
Beautiful stun.
And he's dead.
Oh, what?
Over
Unlucky that he
college
didn't get the
board.
kill there.
I'm gonna just look bottom. Oh, bottom lane. Oh no.
What?
Devon's just
Now, if you look in
Devon's just
if you look in
crawling
spawn,
away.
if you look top, there's something interesting going on. It seems like Shaq is moving quite a lot. You know, I must say, game needs a little update on the physics.
Yeah, hold on,
But
one sec. Let me check out these physics real quick.
yeah,
Bristleback.
I mean they're good. They're not bad, but it could use a
they
little
could
more bounce. You know, put a little more pep in the step.
Yeah, maybe something like
Uh-huh.
that. Okay.
What?
Okay.
So mid we got
mid lane we have
Google Home.
Google Home going on.
Oh, look at a nice
Brady.
engagement.
Uh, yeah, Primal Shack back.
Engagement.
Hold on. Primal Shack.
Now,
Yeah, Primal Shack's farming. Uh. Hey, Tyler. T-Mac.
yeah,
T-Mac.
Primal Shack
Uh.
getting last hits. Last hit.
I haven't zoomed in on Ogre.
Ogre.
Oh.
Ogre. Oh. Two head.
Two.
Ogre, really interesting design.
Yeah.
Two
Keeping
head.
my eyes up.
Head. He.
Oh.
Let's
Google
look bottom.
Home. Google Home. No.
Demon on the run. Oh.
Google Home dies in the mid lane. Oh wow! If you look at the net worth charts now, things are not looking good.
Oh.
Oh, excellent stun.
Ravenwood
from
Smith has nearly double what Google Home has, which
that was an embarrassing.
Google Home
hook
has the
from
most.
Brady.
Really
Oh.
gotta step it up.
College board. Needs to be careful. He'll just walk away.
Oh, using those spines. Oh. Now.
Oh, McLovin.
There does appear to be an
I think
interesting feature
McLovin's
with
internet
Pudge.
dropped out right there. He was
Yeah,
just
that-
kind of
that is
standing there. That
interesting.
was they should have
I really
paused
have to
probably.
say, like-
That's pretty poor sportsmanship right there.
You know, it's been a theme of this game though. You have to say.
A lot of luck. And
I honestly think if Lady Luck was not on the side of Goku El Negro, Goku El Blank, this would be a very different game.
I'm not
It's
even
black
gonna
and
censor
Spanish.
That out, bro. I'm not even gonna Listen.
It's black in
No, no, no.
Spanish.
See, look, look. If we go over to the base, you see that is Black Goku, right there.
Exactly. Yep.
And there's
Uh huh.
nothing wrong with what T Mac just said.
It's just black in Spanish.
Hmm.
Just
Oh, mid
speaking
lane,
my native tongue. El comprendo.
middle lane. It looks like they're
Ooh, could
going
be
onto Google
Cyan.
Home. Ooh, College Board doesn't
College board.
not in good health
Stuck in
right
a
now.
little loop.
Oh,
Oh,
he hits the hook on the
gets out of there.
column, but
Oh, what a hook.
oh, McLovin doing a great job in making sure these guys don't come back. Oh,
Really
Ravenwood
scares
just
them away.
ults Primal Shack at full mana.
Oh, Crimmy. I wonder what that's referring to. Could
Brady
what?
hooks the creep again. Man, this guy is it's obvious that Lady Luck's on their side because
I know the
you
talent
know
just
the
isn't
talent
isn't
isn't
really
there.
there. Nothing has blown me out of the water here. I've not been everything that impresses me has been on the side of
Oh, Google
Neckman.
Home, he's done and dead.
Unlucky, unlucky.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
say,
unlucky. Yep.
hate to
See,
see
he
it.
didn't realize that there was a ward up on the high ground there. So unfortunately, he's gonna pass because of that.
Now, College Board.
Another toxic comment. These guys, this is like when you're playing like Call of Duty against a bunch of 2-year-olds, and
It is. You
they just
sometimes you just have to.
they just have oh, bottom lane.
Sometimes you assume that they're adopted, that their parents are not present, and you say some things you might regret.
Oh,
And
Demon.
you
Oh,
can see
Devin,
that
that's
here.
unlucky. Devin lagged and
Oh,
ulted the illusion of Ravenwood right there. Would have been totally different if they hit the actual anti-mage there.
I have to say though, Demon has been pretty good this game. I'm liking the tango load up.
At 27 tangles, 26
Hmm.
clarities. Yeah,
Oh,
like
look
we
at
said.
look at McLovin's loadout though.
Yeah, there's the tranquil boots we were going to
Things
talk
are
about.
things are really coming together here.
20 wand charges. He is ready if someone goes on him. If
Hmm.
someone goes on him, boom, instant, almost, 300 health and 300 mana instantly.
Too much. Just oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that stun! Oh, oh, but he turns his
I
back.
wonder what's going on up
Unlucky.
here. You see, Brady's just sitting on the high ground. Um,
Oh, this is interesting.
I wonder what he's thinking.
Now, I
And then we see that the Radiant or else there will be pain, there will be screaming. I wonder who said that. Was that Primal Shack? Interesting.
that
Let
wasn't
me get a zoom in to
that was
make
Primal
sure that
Shack
it was Primal Shack who was talking right there.
screaming, screaming.
Screaming. Well, let me zoom in a
Now,
little more.
Primal Shack making a good run.
Okay. Yep.
Well, good body movement. Good
Yeah,
body
very good
movement. Oh,
body
look at
movement.
that turn. Look at that
Okay.
turn.
Yep. One sec.
Oh, what a oh.
Okay. Um, Google Home. Oh, he gets hooked up onto the high ground.
What's he gonna? Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Oh,
Oh,
Ravenwood Smith is
Ravenwood
up there.
stuffs. Are they?
What's There's a little bit of a standoff here. Google Home is going at him. Oh,
They're just looking at him.
it, it appears that they've recognized that Google Home may be the best performer here today, and they're really just respecting that.
It seems they're just gonna leave him on the high ground so he can't farm. I. This might be that play that blows us away. Um, in doing this, they're making sure that the person who's supposed to deal with the bristleback is actually unable to. Um,
It's very interesting. I must say, in all my years of Dota catching, I've never seen this.
oh, and you see, the problem here is that in order for the Underlord to TP away, he needs to use Dark Rift or he needs to use a TP scroll. But Ravenwood Smith's making sure that he has 0 mana, because Anti-Mage's ability is called Mana Break, and it burns their mana with every hit. Oh, Brady tries to hook
Oh, good
McLovin up,
hook.
and McLovin's got those quick fingers, and he won't get up.
Yeah. It's wise to
Um,
that.
Yeah, but as we see, he's just trying to burn his mana so they can keep the carry of Chinese Neckman away. This is brutal. Yeah,
This is really painful to
McLovin
watch.
sees what's going on here. He knows that somebody on
Oh,
Team Eggman. Yep, right there.
yeah.
You see it right here.
As team captain.
Yep, Brady. Brady has cheats. You can see it right there. He's able to eat his
This is
teammates, which
despicable.
is actually not what the ability says. The ability says dismember, not eat.
This is
You know,
really just
this is
despicable stuff here.
despicable behavior by.
I really did not want to see this today.
Yeah.
You know. But we go on. We move on. We move on.
Yeah,
You denied the catapult.
we'll
Now
keep an
it
eye on
appears that
McLovin
Google
here.
Home is making
Oh,
demands, despite the
another
fact that
amazing,
he's
amazing dodge by
not
McLovin
really in
right
the
there.
place to be. I'm telling you, this McLovin kid, he's
He's a
got a place
prodigy.
in the top 10.
No, Toby, he's trying to deliver some more TP scrolls out to him right now. Ravenwood.
Ooh, now,
Oh, great stun. Great two stuns, actually.
if you look bottom, it appears Primal Shack is riding solo. Could use some companionship, maybe.
Oh, Brady. He's gonna go down. He'll die.
Oh, now that really shows you what McLovin can do when he's on his game.
Yep, see? He's taunting the cheater. And you know what? Power to him for taunting the cheater.
Yeah. It's not every
I
day.
personally agree with that. Oh, Ravenwood, huge mistakes. Gonna let Toby get away. Yep. Even with a cheater, they still
Rookie
mess
moves.
up.
Rookie moves.
Rookie moves. You know, see that's what I mean by that individual skill that you were talking about earlier. These players just do not
Yeah, they work
possess it.
well together, but once they're isolated, nothing they can do. They can't do anything.
Yeah, Primal Shack's farming very close. That was a super close encounter that those two just had together, but they didn't quite find each other. Ravenwood's level 23. Let's take a look at the hero levels here. Wow. Yeah, you can see it. McLovin's really taking the fall for his team here, and they're really not picking up the slack where he left. He's leaving room.
This team is really letting him down. I think if he were
And
put in a team with a little more talent, this would be a different story.
To think that he was offering Fuddruckers to these guys, you know?
I don't know. They just don't. They didn't want it bad enough.
You know, this game honestly feels fixed.
It really does.
You know,
I just don't think they wanted it.
It would only make sense since the Dire want to go to the fix.
Well,
so it seems.
I don't think anyone would say that they'd rather go to the fix than Fuddruckers, but I see what you mean. Like, actually, I don't see what you mean, but I'll pretend that I do.
Yeah, you know, let's talk hypothetically here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, great ult from Demon.
Oh,
McLovin. Probably lagging.
Gone the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Yo, really, I think they have a lag switch. This is.
That's what it feels like, honestly. Can't even zoom in on Primal Shack now. Ravenwood's kind of an asshole. Another hook.
Yep.
That's almost a complete team wipe right there.
Oh, now look at chat. Devin has 51 clarities.
Yeah, 51 clarities, 45 tangles.
Wow.
You know, I'm surprised that the Dire didn't GG out right there. It was really lucky. It was really, really lucky that Devin wasn't able to pop that 51st clarity.
I must say, yeah, the Dire's showing some character here by sticking through what seems like a uphill battle, a very uphill battle, almost unachievable.
Kill Google Home again here. You know, cheats and all that. Ravenwood getting really low. He's gonna blink out.
Oh, Cyan is getting pretty low too. Oh, Shaq is on him. Oh,
Shaq's
this
on
is
him,
not
and
looking
he
good for
ults him.
Shaq.
He's done, done and
Oh,
dusted. Oh, this is where issues come in though. Like we said, McLovin,
you
he can't
see,
help
yeah,
himself.
McLovin.
Can't help himself. You know.
See that? I think that's the first legitimate death McLovin has had this
Yep.
whole game.
That's
It's
the
only
trump
because of his
card that we were
bristleback.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
This bristleback's too difficult to deal with sometimes.
He really is.
Anti-mage, he's gonna buy a Scotty. I don't even think you can buy this item in game anymore. This is a hacked client.
I
This has to be.
really hate to see this in like this level of play.
Yeah.
You know,
This is the
you'd
immortal
expect this in the
bracket.
amateurs
You
maybe,
know, we're talking about the
but
top 100 in the world, not even the NA region.
this is really disappointing to see. And we see another. Oh, Demon made it out. Actually, oh, he did not actually make it out. That's got to be to
See,
hacks
look,
again
college
though.
board, he's just running. Yeah, these bristleback players, they act like they're all that, but they're really not. When you look deeper.
It's hit and runs.
Yeah, exactly. Hit and runs are.
Oh, look at the audacity from McLovin. He knows he's good enough without the items that he's not even gonna bother anymore.
Yeah, he's. You're right. He's willing to float this gold so that the dire don't know what they're buying. Or the dire or the
Oh,
radiant, they know where they are now. They see that they're roshing. Ooh, Brady gonna walk out of the pit. Roshan's gonna die before the radiant are able to get here though. Oh, and they're gonna scan. Wow, map hacks right there. This is disgusting. Yeah, we see it again. Just using their
I
map hacks
I
to
don't
get
know how they
kills.
got through this.
I have no idea how they even got into this tournament. Even the
I know
tournament
it.
organizers said that this was a legitimate game, but looking at this
I mean,
cast, like this is unbelievable.
I could have done a personal pat down like I did for Crim, but really, I think that's someone else's duty. I volunteered to do it for Primal Shack, and I really think someone else should have stepped up, but they didn't.
Yep.
It's a shame. I guess it's what the game has become today.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna pop everything on this Ravenwood this mid lane. Great stun from McLovin. He predicts the Manta
Oh,
dodge and
really?
he delays
It
his ice path for an extra half second and then uses it. Great stuff. He's just gonna hit the racks. Oh, he reflects
oh, what a
reflects the
stun!
ignite. Yeah, McLovin must be honestly just like he's probably had it at this point. This isn't even funny. Like not
You
only
can
is he
tell.
playing
Look
against
at
cheaters, but he's playing against a team that really just doesn't feel good to be playing with a team, as lackluster as this one.
look at his movement patterns. It really just showcases how frustrated he is. Oh, look at that
Oh,
dodge, but
good
it's at
stun on
the.
Brady. Oh, but here we go again. The bristleback. Devin. He actually leaves McLovin behind. And, he gets him killed because of that.
Yeah, that was
That
all
was
on
on Devin.
Demon.
That was on
Poor
Devin
play.
right there.
Poor play.
Let's take a look. Primal Shack, he's farming top. Let's get a look at him farming top. Oh, Pudge is actually
Oh,
blocking
Silent.
my vision.
Really
Oh,
dominating Primal Shack here. Oh,
oh, I'm sinking into the floor. Um, I can't get out of this view.
you what?
I can't get out of the view. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Wait.
I was totally zoomed in on Christian, and then he sunk through the floor, and I got stuck. I got stuck viewing his model because I couldn't get
Now,
rid of it.
if you look at the gem or whatever it's called, the haste thing, the
Uh,
haste rune,
hey, sure, yeah.
really surprised no one's picking that up. That could change the game. Really, it could.
Yep. Well, you see,
Hmm.
the dire have these map hacks, but they're not even taking advantage of the items they're given, you know, which is just shows
Oh,
like
look at
how.
McLovin really. Oh, he's hunting down. He's going for the kill on college board. He's restraining himself. Maybe. Oh, ha
Brady
hacks
pulls him
again.
out to save him. You know, the cheats we were talking about earlier with the
Become really
dismember.
prominent in this late game.
Yep, they're all going in onto this college board. Super, he's getting super low, but all that life steal. Oh, pulls him away again. Spits him out.
You have to wonder what's going through the minds of
Oh, he gets super low right
Team
there. He's
Neckman.
actually saved by Brady again.
Oh, wow.
How much are the Fury swipes on this? Oh, it doesn't even tell you. See the fountain in the game now. It has Fury swipes, so the longer you
No.
stay in the fountain, the more damage you take. Oh, he misses his hook.
In the net worth, the now the Dire completely dominate the net worth now.
Brady pulls him away again. Oh, but College Board's gonna run right back in. He's gonna BKB. Oh my god. And
Just a
he's gonna get a
massacre.
rampage.
I almost got that in my last spot, man.
Um, huh. What were you talking about? Did you
Um,
even see that?
yeah, it it was something.
No, like, did that even happen? To be honest, like I was in my
What?
settings, you know.
I was
Like I
just
just, I
looking
just,
at
I just tabbed back
Primal
in, and
Shack's
I think
move.
the Radiant just made a suicide pact and killed themselves.
No, I actually think what happened here. Oh no, here they are. They never
Yep.
left.
Oh yeah, they were just invisible. They just smoked.
Yeah,
It's fine. See, Primal Shack was just farming bottom. It's fine.
exactly the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, look at the movement from McLovin though.
He's doing some
Oh,
fancy flying
oh,
maneuvers with his little dragon buddy. You know, two heads are better than one though. So
yeah, true.
he's
I
obviously
don't
going
really
for
know
that.
why Demon was so insistent on going Winter Wyvern when there's already a token dragon on the team.
Wow, you see,
But
well, you see Devin 70 clarity, 75 dangos.
and
Oh,
look at McLovin.
oh,
He
gets
managed to
hooked.
invest into the Mithril Hammer and a quarter staff.
You can see the illusion of the anti-mage just wandering around right now. I think they're trying to trick the Radiant into believing that his illusion is actually him right now.
I don't think they're gonna fall for it.
I don't
They're too
think they'll
wise for
fall
that.
for that. Let's take a look and see if they do fall for it. Oh, he's running in. His illusion's taken. No damage. They're all here.
Oh
Oh, oh, oh no. They
no,
dropped
you see,
they dropped a lot of ultimates for that. You know,
I think
that's on
they
Devin
knew
though.
that it was a
That's on
fake.
Devin.
Yeah, Devin really used his ultimate, and then it just signified to everyone else that that's the real one. Devin
Yeah.
really should have been wiser there.
Yeah, McLovin actually probably made the call, but Devin wasn't listening. You know, Devin likes to listen to his rap and his hardcore
Yeah,
beats. But
he really is just a
oh, here it goes
youth in
again.
revolt.
Oh, great stun though. Yep, that'll buy them a little bit of time.
And look at this. McLovin is gonna
Yep,
sacrifice himself so Demon
yep.
can escape.
Oh, he might. Yeah,
What a team! Oh, but what
but
is Demon doing?
Demon
He's not taking the
stays,
opportunity.
and he.
Oh, he.
Oh no, he's gonna come out of this, and he's gonna almost certainly die.
Wow. It's a shame to see such a. Oh,
You know, Google
it's
he
a shame
almost
to see
saves him.
such a selfless play to really go to waste.
Yep. Oh, Ravenwood sells his boots. Buys a force staff. Oh, Google Home tries to force staff him, and it looks like Bristleback and him and Ravenwood are having a little bit of an argument.
Oh, but here's McLovin. Now College Board and Ravenwood should know to back up now that McLovin's back. And DFast. Oh, what a stun! DFast really laying it on them too.
Ravenwood just digging into the trees right now. Ooh, he's sending his illusion out. He doesn't want to go out himself because he's too much of a baby.
Exactly.
His
See,
illusion's
you gotta have some backbone
dignity
to
maybe.
the spine.
Yeah, there goes another illusion out. Yules. Oh, Toby's gonna get hooked out of the base. Ooh, good ult from Diva. Probably his first good ultimate this game. Oh,
Yeah, really, he
oh,
started off strong, but
Toby,
then
he's making a
very
play here.
lackluster.
They're all gone. They're all going top. Are they going to the? They're going to push to finish
Look
here.
at this rush.
Oh, this is genius.
This must be coordinated from McLovin.
Yeah, that must have been a call by McLovin right there. This is a fantastic call.
Passing the insignia.
Oh, Dyer coming though.
Oh.
McLovin,
McLovin
fear.
doesn't even care.
No fear. He is just
Going right in.
going for the ancient.
He tries to stun. He stuns the ancient. What a move!
His team didn't kill the tier 3 in time. That is on them.
That's on the team. That's on the team.
Team was supposed
And
to
look at
be killing.
Ravenwood Smith confirming the kill.
Yeah, he's literally just stealing kills. Oh, but if we look at the, we're not even looking at the Radiance Ancient. We're gonna keep an eye up on the top lane. We see Brady steals Ravenwood away. We're gonna continue to ignore the Radiant Ancient. Nothing's happening there.
Going on there. Oh, Demon falls.
My settings just opened. Why'd my settings just open?
What is happening?
That's so weird. My settings just randomly opened.
All right, well, I guess we gotta end it here. Inconclusive, really.
Yeah. Really strange, Matt.
I would say,
strange game.
Based off the performances alone, I'd give the win to the Radiant. But it was definitely close. It was definitely close.
Yeah. I guess the Radiant are gonna have to go to the fix at some point.
Well,
obviously, it's a better restaurant than the Fuddruckers, but.
Well, that might be what Google Home would say, because he's not that experienced. He hasn't seen that much. But a more experienced player, like say McLovin, he might argue. Now, don't forget, McLovin's arguably the best here in the world. So what he says goes.
Yeah.
He would probably say the Fuddruckers is easily the best burger place, if not restaurant, on the planet. And honestly, 24 hours to live, one place to go for those 24 hours. I would put my money on him saying Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
Just a hunch.
Do you have any last words for the audience before we sign out?
No. Other than why don't you go check out Promo Shack? I mean, what's her name?
I can go check out Queen of Pain real quick before we
yeah, Queen of Pain. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Let me just.
Yeah, just a really interesting hero. I really liked the design.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Ooh, 34.
I gotta end it.